Hey gang, welcome to the Cross-Eyed Texan. As you can tell from the thumbnail and the description, we're going to talk about a body wash. But before I talk about this body wash, I want to explain a little bit of my channel philosophy, because it's not just about shaving. It's not just about fragrances. It's about all, well, let's call them the gentlemanly arts, including what comes from the inside. Because if you're not taking care of your skin and you're not clean, your fragrances aren't going to last. And if you're not taking care of the inside and being a gentleman, it doesn't matter what you smell like. People still aren't going to like you. But let's get on with the review. I just wanted to explain, because I get discouraged trying to get this channel going because there's so many people reviewing fragrances. And when I started this channel, I looked to see what everybody else was doing, like everybody else does. But I want to bring something different to it. I want to talk about shampoos. I want to talk about body washes. I want to talk about, obviously I'm a wet shaver. I want to talk about shaving. And even if you're not a wet shaver, that stuff can still help you out. But I want to talk about all of it, because there's nothing better than being clean shaven, clean skin, and putting on your fragrance and heading out to greet the day. So let's talk about this right here. This is Italian Bergamot by the great company called Cremo. And I discovered these guys when I got into wet shaving. I had no idea that they made body washes. And let me bring this up. Let me try to hold it still so you can freeze frame it. Now, I did some research, and they supposedly do not have parabens in here, and they don't have dyes. And I've gone about a third of the way through this, because if you remember the old Brill Cream commercials, a little dab will do you. This stuff is great. The notes on here are Italian Bergamot, neroli, and fresh vetiver. And it's not some mumbo jumbo, you can't break the notes apart type of fragrance in here. You can smell each individual fragrance, and it's only 3 notes. But so far, this stuff lathers insane. I'll put about a quarter size in my hand, and I use a silicone scrubber. I'll put a link to the one I use that I bought from Amazon. I'll put a link there to that. And it lathers up great. It rinses off clean. And when I'm out of the shower and I dry off and I do this little scratch test right here, I don't leave marks in my arm when I do it. It's refreshing. If you're going to wear fragrances with this, there are certain ones that I feel like it amplifies. This right here has got a big neroli note in it. And these two things right here, dink, they work great together. It's absolutely fabulous. Now they do make a body wash for this, but it's outrageously expensive, $9. Okay, there's other vetiver fragrances that I have. Let me reach back here and see if I can get it without knocking everything over. One of the most underrated in the line, gray vetiver. You can smell the vetiver in this. You can smell the vetiver in this. These two, Wonder Twin Powers Activate. They work very, very good together. You can pick this up at Walmart. You can pick it up at Target. You can pick it up at CVS. You can pick it up at, well, is Walgreens still in business? I don't know. But you can pick it up on Amazon. You can usually get 2 of them for $16, and then you won't be out. But this is a wonderful summertime, just taking a shower and relaxing. It smells good on your skin. And like I said, it will not overpower your cologne. It fades pretty quick. But I've noticed with the 2 fragrances that I just showed you, I get an extra hour or so out of some of these because of it. And it's just a wonderful, refreshing, clean, skin nourishing fragrance. If your skin is dry, you're going to have problems with performance, So if you keep your skin moist, man, that makes a big difference. I highly recommend this body wash right here. It is great, especially for the summertime. I don't think reviews need to be very long, and this one isn't. Later this evening, I'm going to be doing the Saturday Night Shave because I need it. And we're going to be featuring the third soap in my Ariana and Evans collection called Tertius. And we're going to be using that. I think I'm going to bust out my 1956 Gillette Super Speed and throw a feather in that and see how it works. I don't think I've used a feather in that razor. But I kind of wanted to explain to y'all where I'm coming from with this channel so I can not be a cookie cutter of everybody else. I thank all the new subscribers. We're up to 1,320, and I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy this video. If you like this type of content that's not just fragrances, but varied and trying to include all sorts of different things for the gentlemanly arts, as I will call it, man, like and subscribe. I very much appreciate it. I want to do something different in a world where everybody's trying to be the same. God bless you guys. Don't just take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Talk to y'all in a bit.